Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angry Coconut. How y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. As you could tell by the title, today we're finally doing my museum. As you can see, it's right behind me. I moved it off camera, and it's kind of fitting that Tabby's here because Tabby actually used to live here, and then I kind of moved her onto the beach without her permission, of course, and now the museum's here. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on for today's video. Yeah, so with all that out of the way, Tabby's pushing me. Yeah, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the video, and ignore the fact that I hit the wrong button. Okay, bye. Alright, so I didn't realize how fast I was gonna actually landscape the museum. I literally did it in under an hour, so sorry for yet another short speed build. It's gonna be like around 10 minutes. I'm trying to do longer videos, but I can't really control how fast I end up landscaping areas. So anyways, all that out of the way, I don't know if I'll ever say that right. Yeah, so as you can see, here's my museum. I already kind of started planting trees and stuff. I basically wanted to make it look like it was hidden in the forest, sort of very overgrown and lush, kind of like the rest of my island. We all know I love trees. Yeah. It's kind of out of the way from like the rest of my town now. It used to be like right behind my nooks, crannies, and Able Sisters, but I figured now that I've donated all the fossils, I'm not really gonna be going to the museum as often anymore. So I figured now's a better time than ever to just move it out of the way, put it near the secret beach where I actually wanted to put it originally. So yeah, that's what we're working on today. Woohoo. Yeah. So right here, you can see me putting down the jail bars back again. Basically, I'm kind of using it to divide up the space because that little corner there to the left of the museum, I basically wanted to create like a little study zone for blathers, pretty much because I just think it looks cute. No other reason. Please ignore that giant hole. I'm gonna be doing like a little sunken waterfall thing over there probably sometime next week. So yeah, it's a mess right now, but who cares? So anyways, happy November officially. I know I said that in my last video, but now I'm actually recording this video in November, so I can officially say happy November. I'm really excited for the month because like I said, my birthday's this month, so that's fun. But also I am excited for the November update, if I had to be really honest. Yeah, I know Halloween is my favorite holiday in the game and in real life, but honestly, for those of you who don't know, the Thanksgiving event is also really, really fun, and I'm really excited for that as well. It's probably going to be at the end of the month, so I feel like they're going to announce the update. Like, my guess, I'm putting it out there right now, I think November 20th, they're going to announce the update, you know, because they always like to announce the update like a few days before. So, November 20th. If I'm right, then I'm right. If I'm not, then oh well. I feel like this update's going to be way bigger than the Halloween update because it's going to be for both the Thanksgiving holiday as well as Christmas, because Jingle was featured in it too. So it's basically going to be the updates for the rest of the year, because I feel like they're going to include New Year's in it as well, because if you don't know, they also celebrate New Year's in the game. It's a really cute event. You know, you can just count down with your villagers and all that stuff. So yeah, I think this is going to be possibly the biggest update we've had since the launch of the game, because it's the first one to include 2 holidays, like I said. So that's going to be fun, but we'll see when the update comes out. Like I said, I think they're going to announce it November 20th. If you think they're going to announce it on a different date, comment down below. I'd love to hear when you think they would announce it, because, yeah, I think it'd just be fun to see people's opinions on that. Anyways, back to the build. I haven't really done a lot of decorating or furnishing yet. I'm just kind of still placing down paths and landscaping, all that fun jazz. Here I am furnishing now. Basically, this little corner right here, I kind of wanted to make like a little public sort of area with the drink machine, and there's going to be like a lot of garbage items over here as well. It's basically going to be a dump. But yeah, overall, I don't know what I was going for with this museum. I kind of just wanted to include a lot of fossils because I had a lot saved, all the little small ones like the amber and all that, and basically make it very dinosaur-y, if that's the best way to say it. Make it very, I don't know what the word is, but whatever that word for a dinosaur themed area is, it's that one. I guess Jurassic, that might be the word, sure. Overall, like the rest of my island, there isn't like any intricate areas aside from that little study thing in the corner. It's just very natural, very spread out, all that fun jazz. I don't know what I'm saying. Rambling aside, I guess you could say I'm very similar to Blathers in that sense, where once I start talking, I continue for a very long time. Yeah, I guess if I had to be a character in the game, actually, I probably would be Blathers if I was in the game, because not only do I talk a lot for no reason, but I also am afraid of bugs, just like Blathers. Fun fact, I hate bugs in real life, except for ladybugs. I don't know why. I like ladybugs a lot. And like, I guess ants. I don't know. They don't really do anything. And bees, of course. Save the bees. Yeah, but aside from those three, like, if there's a bug in the room, I'm out. I will run out. I don't run, but if I see a bug, I will run away. That's how much I don't like bugs. Yeah, my parents always used to make fun of me for that, but I'm just like, you know what? Like, don't judge me. We all have our fears. I just happen to be afraid of bugs. What can I do about it? It's their fault. If you really think about it, they could have told me and trained me as a child to not be afraid of bugs, and yet they didn't do anything about it. So yes, I'm blaming my parents for my fear of bugs, like any sane child would do for any problems in their life. They just kind of blame their parents, Yeah, anyways, rambling aside, I was going to grab furniture, but then I tried fishing there and I failed. And then I saw Tabby, and she took my mountain bike from me and gave me some ugly ass tights. So that was cute. Love this game, and I love Tabby. And then my shovel broke. Yep, bad things come in threes. That's fun. Yeah, so we're basically almost done the build once again. Like I said, my speed build video is very fun. It's just me rambling about life for no apparent reason. Literally, anyone who's watching my videos, like, thank you so much for just sitting through and watching me complain about things for no reason. I know a lot of people probably click on these videos expecting me to talk about the builds, but honestly, I don't like watching build or like speed build videos like that. Like, I used to watch like a lot of Sims speed builds. That's kind of what inspired my Animal Crossing speed builds, really. And the ones that I really like watching are the ones where they kind of just talk for no reason. They kind of just let their build play in the background and then they just go on about their life. It's like listening to a podcast, if you really think about it. But you get the added joy of watching their game come to life and all that great stuff. Cool. I guess you could say this is my form of therapy in a way. I'm kind of just using this as a way to vent about life because I don't normally talk in real life. I'm actually a pretty quiet person. You may not realize that considering how loud I am on my videos, but like, yeah, in public, if you ever see me, I'm quiet. I don't talk at all. It's crazy. Anyways, back to the build because I feel like I should mention a few things. This is where actually the museum used to be. Now I'm just kind of using it as my area to grow a bunch of trees. I don't know what I'm going to do there. I think I'm going to move Nook's Crannies there afterwards, but I don't want to like move anything and kind of obstruct the view from the wind farm. So that's going to be fun. We'll figure it out when we get to it. My next video though, I think I'm going to do kind of that area, start it. I'm going to work on like the lighthouse area because I did actually tear it down recently. Oh, voice crack. I did tear it down recently. Yeah, and I'm going to redo it. It's going to be a longer video, possibly. It's not going to be a speed build because I know it's not going to take that long. It might be like another live 5 a.m. build with me sort of thing. You know, one of those fun, cute videos. Here I am fishing again. I tried and I failed and I just chose to ignore it. so we are almost done because like I said, this video was pretty short. I'm just kind of working on this little cliffy area up here. Not much, nothing special about it, just kind of made it very natural and foresty. I don't know how to describe anything, and yet here I am trying my best. Honestly, looking at my island now compared to like back in the summer, I am really happy with how it's turning out. It looks way better than I expected. I honestly was considering a reset back in September, and I almost went through with it, but then I found Wolfgang and that I kind of just used that as a sign to say, no, just try to, you know, design your island and make it look good. And like I said, I'm actually really happy overall with how everything's coming along, including the museum today, because as you can see, we're done. And yeah, so in a few seconds, I'm going to show you how it all turned out. Could you tell I was freaking out that I only had like 2 seconds left to speak right at the end? I could. That was cringy. Anyways, yeah, like I said, here we are. Museum's complete. You're basically going to walk up this little foresty path, and boom, across the bridge is the new and improved museum. Here it is. It looks pretty cute, like I said. I am happy with how it turned out. We have a little crafting area over here. This path down here leads to the secret beach. I'll work on it later. Here we have Blathers' little study area. He researches his fossils and his fish and his bugs. Even though he's afraid of them, he still does it for the sake of science. Yeah. So coming along this way, past the actual museum, we have our little snack / garbage area. It looks onto this little waterfall. And as you can see above the waterfall, there's a turtle. That turtle is very special. I like to think he's the guardian of not only the museum, but the island as a whole. Stan turtles. Anyways, we're at the end of the video now. That's it. Here I am standing in the exact same spot that I was standing at the beginning of the video. Now it looks completely different. That's fun. Anyways, yeah, so with all that out of the way, thanks for watching the video. Even if you skipped till the end, thank you so much for even just clicking on the video. It means a lot. If you enjoyed it, I would suggest subscribing to my channel. That seems like the smart decision to do. I recently hit 200 subscribers, so let's see if I can get to 300 subscribers by the end of the month. I don't think I will. But with all that out of the way, I'm gonna go now because I got more homework to do. So, bye.